Hey guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome to a very special LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga video, because today we're going to go on ahead and take a look at every character in the LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga video game. Now, the thing I will say about the character roster, considering this is very much the original LEGO games that we're looking at here, it's kind of insane to look at this roster and think that this has been a trait for LEGO games forever now. Every LEGO game offers such an extensive roster of characters, and this one is no different. There's also a really cool surprise on this roster, which we'll get to at the very end, so we'll discuss that in just a bit. But the other thing I wanted to go on ahead and ask you guys is, at the end of the video, once you've seen the entire roster, I want you guys to let me know what is your favorite character out of the ones here. Now again, this doesn't mean your favorite Star Wars character, this means your favorite character in this game. So the character model, like for example, you might like Qui-Gon Jinn as a character, but come on, he looks pretty ridiculous in game. So with that in mind, let's get rocking and let's get it rolling. So first and foremost, we're introduced to Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, young Obi-Wan, and these go pretty much in order of episode 1 to episode 6. So it's pretty much kind of the introduction of these characters as you go through the stories of the different episodes of Star Wars through the entire saga, I guess. That's why it's called the Complete Saga. So, Obi-Wan Kenobi is second. Then we've got TC-14. Forget what I said. I don't remember which droid. Oh, wait, no. This is the droid that actually helps you on the level when you're playing as Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. So, there you go. Then we've got the most popular character in the entire world, Jar Binks, followed by Queen Amidala, Captain Panaka, who looks like the most, like, basic Lego face ever. Like, look at that. It's like they took the regular, like, classic Lego face and they just changed the skin tone to, like, perfect. There we go. Like, they didn't bother with any detail at all. Moving along from there, we have Padmé in her battle attire. Then we have R2-D2. Anakin Skywalker as a boy. Then we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Master, aka the longer hair Obi-Wan. Then you've got R4-P17. Anakin Skywalker as a Padawan, so this is kind of a grown-up, obviously, Anakin Skywalker, right, as he's training to be a Jedi. And then we've got Padmé in her Geonosis attire. C-3PO. Mace Windu. Padmé Claude attire. I don't remember what that means. Claude? Okay. Then we've got Yoda, indeed, or Adoya. Adoy, I guess. There we go. Never mind. Let's not talk backwards. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Episode 3 attire. Anakin Skywalker as a Jedi, but with the scar over the eye. Then you've got Chancellor Palpatine, which is probably the most hideous of all. I mean, look at that design. Whoa, that's scary. Then you've got Commander Cody. And Chewbacca rounds out the list of the top row of characters. Moving along to the second row of characters, we have Princess Leia, Captain Antilles, Rebel Friend, Luke Skywalker in his Tatooine suit, aka the first time that we see Luke. Then we've got Ben Kenobi as the older Obi-Wan. Han Solo, of course, followed by Han Solo in a Stormtrooper attire, as well as Luke Skywalker in a Stormtrooper attire. Then we have Han Solo in his Hoth attire, Princess Leia in the Hoth attire, and Luke Skywalker as a pilot. Moving along from there, we've got Luke Skywalker on Dagobah when he meets up with Yoda, I believe. Then we've got Bespin Luke Skywalker as well. Lando Calrissian is next. What a twist. Then we've got Princess Leia in her Bespin attire. Luke Skywalker as a Jedi. So this is the all black attire, like the really cool one that he has. Then Princess Leia as Bausch, like the bounty hunter she pretends to be. Then we have Lando in his Palace Guard attire. Han Solo in Skiff. I don't know what the heck that means, but there you go. Han Solo Skiff. Sounds like some sort of like disease. I don't know what Skiff means. Princess Leia in the slave attire. What's going on with her hair there? That looks very weird. Princess Leia in the Endor attire. Luke Skywalker in the Endor attire as well. And we move along to the third row of character to round out our trio with Han Solo in his Endor attire. Then we have Wicket, Darth Vader, of course. You have to do that. Then we've got Gonk Droid, PK Droid, Battle Droid in a security suit, Battle Droid as a commander, Droid Deca, say that quickly 5 times, Captain Tarpals? I don't know how you say that, but there you go. Then we've got Boss Nass, which is just a fun name to say. Royal Guard, again, the classic Lego head. Then we've got Padmé. Whoa, what's going on there? Wattle. Pit Droid. Zam Wessel. Dexter Jettster. The Clone Trooper. Lamasu. Ton Wee. Geonosian. And we move along to the fourth row of characters. Battle Droid from Geonosis. Super Battle Droid. Jango Fett. Very cool. Boba Fett as a boy. Luminara. Ki-Adi-Mundi. Is that how you say that? There you go. I hope I got that right. Kit Fisto. Okay, that's an interesting looking design. Shakti. Aayla Secura, maybe? Plo Koon. It's actually kind of a decent looking design. Then you've got Count Dooku, whose face seems to be shifted to the right for some reason. Grievous's Bodyguard, which is probably one of the coolest looking minifig in the entire game. General Grievous himself, also very cool design. Then we have a Wookiee clone from Episode 3. A clone pilot from Episode 3. A clone Swamp Trooper from Episode 3. A clone Walker Trooper from Episode 3. Mace Windu from Episode number 3 of Star Wars. A disguised clone pretending to be just a Jedi Knight. A Rebel Trooper. And a Stormtrooper as well. We go along to the penultimate lane. The second to last row of characters. Imperial Shuttle Pilot. The Tusken Raider, which is a pretty decent looking design actually, especially compared to some of the other designs. The Jawas look great as well. Then you have the Sand Trooper, which is also a really cool design. Greedo, who looks funny. Then you've got the Imperial Spy, who looks pretty cool. Then you've got the Beach Trooper, the Death Star Trooper, the TIE Fighter Pilot Trooper, the Imperial Officer, Grand Moff Tarkin, Han Solo in his hooded attire. I wonder why that's not considered Hoth Han. They have a Hoth Han here, but didn't he wear that on Hoth as well? I could have sworn he did. A Rebel Trooper Hoth attire, I guess. Then you've got Rebel Pilot, Snow Trooper, Luke Skywalker in his Hoth attire, Lobot, Ugnaught, I think I said that right, Bespin Guard, Princess Leia as a prisoner, Gamorrean Guard, Bib Fortuna, and we'll move along to the last row of characters. We have the Palace Guard kicking things off, Bosk, who looks insanely terrifying, Skiff Guard, who looks like he just smelled like the world's worst fart, Boba Fett, an Ewok, the Imperial Guard, the Emperor, pretty cool minifig actually, Admiral Akbar, IG-88, Dangar, Forlom, Ben Kenobi as a ghost, Anakin Skywalker as a ghost, Yoda as a ghost, R2-Q5, which looks like a weird version of, oh my gosh, what's the new droid called? BB-8. Kind of like him in terms of the colors, the orange and everything, kind of sort of resembles that. And then the biggest surprise to me personally, Indiana Jones. How crazy is that? That's so cool that Indiana Jones is a playable character in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, lots of characters to pick from. Let me know which you like the best. Which do you think is the coolest of the entire bunch? And of course, like always, have an absolutely fantastic day. Oh wait, we didn't see Darth Maul. We kind of skipped over him. He's obviously in the game as well, because I didn't realize that as we were scrolling through, it skips to Zam Vessel. So there you go. I should have pointed that out. Darth Maul is in the game as well. Of course, like always, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.